No!
So all these examples you saw just right now on the screen, I've taken, of course, from Atomic Habits, James Clear, but I have incorporated these in my life. Every single time when you hear somebody talk about build this habit or that habit, it always sounds so daunting that you always think, well, I don't have the time to make this habit a daily part of my routine. But every single time you break those big habits into smaller ones, they surprise you because they're quite manageable and you can do them absolutely easily in your daily life. So this video is all about those 5 habits which I have incorporated in my life. I do them every single day. Every habit just takes 2 minutes, and actually the last one is my favorite one. Let's go! Hi, I'm Dr. Samreen. I'm a PhD graduate from the UK, currently working in academia, and I'm here to tell you those 5 habits which are not going to take you more than 2 minutes per habit, and that can transform your life forever. Right, the first habit I want to share with you, which I do every single day, it only takes 2 minutes, is starting with gratitude. Now I know you would be thinking, well, yes, I've heard that before. What about gratitude? I can't be always positive, I can't be thankful all the time. And I hear you. When I say gratitude, I don't mean to say that you have big things in life for which you are thankful for. Being grateful does not mean that you don't really see any challenges or any problems in life. It only means that you look at them differently. It's like if you're looking at a glass half full or half empty. And actually this is backed by science. Studies shows that practicing gratitude can improve your mental well-being and also reduce the stress levels in our lives. Robert Emmons, who is one of the leading experts in the gratitude studies, found out that people who kept gratitude journal in their daily routine saw a 25% increase in their happiness just in a matter of a few weeks. All the celebrities, these actors, sports people, content creators, all of them have somewhere or the other have mentioned the practice of gratitude and how it has really helped them to improve their daily lives. For example, Oprah Winfrey, she has spoken so much about how practicing gratitude has changed her life forever. So what you need to do? Just spend 2 minutes, and you can decide. You can do it in the morning, first in the morning, or you can do it at the night time. You just spend 2 minutes literally looking at the clock and write just 3 things which you are grateful for. It could be a nice cup of tea you had today. It could be you spoke with somebody on phone. It could be you read something nice, or it could be anything. Start practicing that and let me know the results. My habit number 2 for 2 minutes is move your body. I cannot stress enough on the fact that how much important physical activity is for all of us. And when I say physical activity, again, it could be a bit daunting. The word exercise can really make people anxious. It always raises questions on, I don't have the time, I don't have the resources, what do I do? You don't have to do much. Just 2 minutes. It could be you after lunch, it could be after dinner, it could be after breakfast. Just move your body for 2 minutes. Every single day, and you will see that with that 2 minutes of movement, how you feel good about yourself, how your mood changes, how it really improves your focus, and also it boosts your energy. As I say, something is better than nothing. A study published in British Journal of Sports Medicine that even 2 minutes of walk or quick stretches can improve our cognitive ability and can help us improve our focus. So what you have to do, just move your body for 2 minutes every single day, and actually that produces endorphins, which are feel-good hormones in our body that helps us to increase happiness and reduce stress. My next 2 minutes habit is take a digital detox for 2 minutes. You see, when I'm looking at my phone, for example, right now, it's so hard for me to keep it away. But if you take that 2-minute digital detox, it helps you to come back to the reality, because what happens is that when we are consumed by our phones, sometimes we forget where we are, what's happening in our own life, because we are just consuming content non-stop without even putting so much thought process into it. So every single day, while you are consuming content, while you are on your social media, while you're on your phone, while you're on your TV, laptop, anything, just take a 2-minute digital detox where you're not doing any of this. You're just sitting by yourself without the consumption of any kind of digital device. There are so many studies actually which have found out that how increased use of our phones increases our stress levels and also decrease our brain function. My habit number 4 actually is 2-minute tidy. And I love this as well because it really motivates me to stand up to move from my desk and just look around to see, is there anything which needs organizing? It could be my desk, which is quite decluttered. It could be perhaps me folding clothes, or it could be anything, because again, clutter can also significantly impact our mood in a negative way. It can also increase our stress levels. And actually, according to a study by Preston University Neuroscience Institution, they found out people who work in a cluttered space cannot focus as well as people who are working in a space which is not cluttered. So every single day, take 2 minutes for yourself and just look around and see what needs to be tidying. And actually, it doesn't have to be anything physical. It could be your diary, it could be your schedule, it could be anything which you think needs organizing. Just do that. And you would feel a lot at ease as well mentally. And my final habit, which I mentioned in the beginning of the video as well, is 2 minutes pause. This is such a game changer for me because we are so busy in this time and age and our minds are constantly thinking one thing or the other. Even when we're talking to people, we are constantly engaged in our minds, in our own worlds. And then comes the digital devices, which again consumes all our attention and focus. So what you need to do every single day, just sit by yourself, only for 2 minutes, without any distraction, without any people, without any devices, just you and your thoughts. And trust me, it sounds easy, but I've done that. Initially, I thought it's not going to be difficult. But when I started doing that, I realized how hard it is for me to sit down and not do anything. And also that made me realize sometimes how we're really avoiding our thoughts and how we're running away from our thoughts. The more you start doing that, the more you start putting yourself at ease, the more you acknowledge yourself, the more you understand yourself. And all these things can make a really positive and a good impact on our decision making. And actually, this is backed by science as well. University of Illinois did this research where they showed that people who used to take short breaks throughout the day, it helped them to improve their productivity, their cognitive ability, and their focus. And if you want to take a step further, I would suggest close your eyes, practice mindful breathing, and see what happens in your mind. But of course, if you want to take it slow, initially just sit by yourself for 2 minutes, don't close your eyes, and see what happens. Because it would recharge your focus and make you more productive when you get back to work. And there you have it, 5 2-minute habits backed by science, which can really help you transform your life. And the good thing about this habit is it doesn't really require hours and hours of our time, because who has the time these days? And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. And also share this video with your friends so that they can also come to know about these simple habits which they can also incorporate in their life every single day. And don't forget to let me know in the comment section, what habits have you incorporated in your life and how's that treating you? Until next video, take really good care of yourself. Bye.